Alright. This one I think I had missed. Well, I missed the Exidy stuff anyway. But it's not a light gun game. And it's also... That's the wrong image. Hold on. It's also a game that didn't get released. This is an unreleased prototype. This was the, this would have been the final arcade game made with vector graphics. And it's kind of confusing because it's called Top Gunner, which is the same name Konami used for the US version of Jackal. And that's the version I saw at my arcade. So what ended up happening here is that I think Top Gunner was a... it was a reworking of a previous prototype that also didn't get released. That unfortunately we do not have the ROMs for. Called Vertigo. I think it's the same image, isn't it? For that similar image of the kid sitting in the thing. We don't have a ROM dump of Vertigo, but this has an 84 copyright date on it. But we do have a dump of Top Gunner. And these ROMs have been they've been made publicly available by Exidy. They are actually freeware. You don't have to go to a warehouse. This is like actually legally downloadable on the official MAME website. Which sounds great, but then you boot it up and it's like, oh my god, what the fuck are the controls for this? Because can we zoom in on this? Is it going to show the control scheme? I can't even tell from this this thing. You can't really see, but there's a Star Wars style flight yoke, but there's also a lever that moves up and down. So yeah, they made it available for free in MAME, but it's a very hard game to get like the control working right. I did my best. We'll see how this goes. Diagnostic failure. That doesn't sound good. Top guns. Climb aboard your F-14A Tom. Whoa, look at the letters. Test your weapon systems. Launch from the carrier. Top Gunner. Goodbye, letters. Pre-flight briefing. Aim your nose gun. Shoot enemy aircraft. Fireballs. I was reading that. The important part is that when enemies fire fireballs at you, you can't stop them. They're just gonna come at you unless you hit your shield button. And you have a limited number of shields. So, what does that mean? Shields are lives, I guess. Also, by default, there's no dip switches, huh? That's 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins, 4 coins to get 15 lives, I think? I had to put in $1, but for 1 more coin, I can get 8 more. If I put in $1.50, I can get 10 more. I can get 12 more. Oh my god. The FOMO is real. Okay, Max, we're not going to play all those lives. I just put like $2 in the machine. God, the FOMO. This is a gacha game. 14,000 gems for $99.99. That's the best deal. Alright. Alright, well, here's the game. Oh, fireball. Shield up. So, this is my lever, which lets me, like, aim up and down. But the thing is, you can't move to the left and right. Like, you're just automatically moving on this flat path. See, if I go all the way to left or right, nothing happens. So you're just kind of... Oh, good shooting. Kill ratio to beat 26,000. Kill helicopters. Oh. So you get like one shield back every stage, I think? Which is essentially an extra life. This might have looked really cool on cabinet. But so you can't shoot the fireballs, you can only use the shield. And one shield left. Is it a bad, terrible Star Wars? Well, you have to consider... yeah, I guess in Star Wars you were able to, like, move around and fly around and shit, huh? Here you're just flying in a straight line. Unless there's, like, some way to do this that I couldn't figure out. I watched a replay off MARP, and it was kind of the same thing. Guy didn't figure out how to... Oh. I guess once you hear the siren go off, you gotta shoot it. So yeah, if you don't have shields, you just lose a life. That's it. Destroy SR-71s. Oh, got one more shield. No shields! Oh, direct hit. Yeah, I don't know why it's on a slant. I can't seem to fix that. Yeah, I put like $2.50 in the machine and it gave me 75 lives. That was probably a mistake. That was definitely a mistake, because now it's going to take me forever to game over. I guess I'll just kill off my lives after like 15 or something. Because yeah, now I'm just going to lose lives like crazy, because I can't shield until I get to the next stage, and that's only like one shield. And yeah, this is as fast as you can fire, too. You definitely can't rapid fire like you can in Star Wars. And it does really feel a step behind Star Wars, and that was like fucking... 83? What year was Star Wars? The arcade game, not the movie. 82? '83? Okay. No shields. Maybe I turned my sensitivity down too far on the aim. It would have been more fun if you could actually like rapid fire, I think. I don't know how close to release this was, because from the sounds of things, this was already like just a slight reworking of a game that already didn't get released, Vertigo. So I guess I just didn't want to give up on this concept. But like by '86, pretty much everybody was moving away from vector graphics. There were very few of those. There were like none of those being made. So this could have been the last one made with vector graphics, but if it had come out. But yeah, this is kind of like nothing going on. Some white blobs, I guess that's cool. Once you see the fireball, it's too late. Bonus shield reloaded. I'm not even using this, like, up and down lever. It doesn't really seem, like, that necessary. Ah, yeah, I'm already bored. I mean, it would have been really cool in the cabinet. What's that? If you want to spend $1 to play this, $1 in 1986 money. Yeah, I don't know if you can dodge that. It always seems to just lock onto you no matter what. So it's probably understandable that this didn't get released, but... I know, where's the man? Where's the killer beach ball? Wipe out enemy MiGs. Those ships are bongo colored. Ow! I guess the scoring rate goes up a little bit on every stage, but... Ow! Ow! Jesus Christ! Yeah, now this is causing physical ear pain. I said 15 lives. That was 15 lives. Let me finish the stage. I think this would be more fun if you could fire a little faster. Just hold the button down. This is the fastest fire rate. It just feels kind of bad that you're not able to dodge these fireballs. Alright, speed this up. They're gonna take forever to kill me. I shouldn't have put so much money in the machine. I mean, even if I had put $1 in for like 15 lives, you at least get a decent amount of playtime. You are spending $1 though. Yeah, I bought 75 lives to start. They got me with the gotcha FOMO deal. $14,000 gems for $99.99. Best value. Oh. It said low something. Congratulations, you're dead! Whoa. Select your initials by turning wheel. They don't even let you continue. Space delete. Turning wheel, we're doing like a prepare to disembark. And they let you continue? Wait, do you keep your... Costs $1 to continue. And you keep your score? I got to put in my initials and you get to keep your score? Come on, Exidy, you can't do that. Use shields. Damn, this is so pay to win. Prepare to disembark. But yeah, there doesn't really feel like there's any sense of progression. Like, I guess every stage they're saying, like, kill a different enemy type, but it's all the same color in the end. I don't know. Yeah, if you just keep continuing, you can fill up the high score list. That's not very good design. I don't know. Again, it's probably kind of mean to be rating this, considering it wasn't released, but that's what we always do. I don't know. It's no matter how many times they went back to the drawing board with this, I guess it just never never got it the way they wanted it to. Other games with sprites between the vectors? Not what I can think of off the top of my head. Wrong window. There we go. My bad. I don't know. It's certainly something you'd want to experience if you had the chance, but... Man, $1. It's so funny they get you spending $1, and then they're like, well, one more quarter and you can get 8 more lives. And it's like, damn, how do I resist that? 8 more lives, that sounds like a bargain. Then I can get 10 more, then I can get 12? 15? Bro, it's like I'm making money. Wait, no, that's not how it works. I think we talked about this last time. Like, what was the best Exidy game? Was it Pepper 2? I don't know. Well. 48% gave it a 2. I guess some people like Venture also, but Venture's fucking hard as shit. Fucking ripcord. The opponent, thank you for the raid. I mean, considering this would have come out like 3 years after Star Wars, and there's less going on. You don't have freedom of movement. You're not allowed to dodge shit. Like, shit just locks on and like, oh, that's... You use a shield. You don't have a shield? Well... There goes one of your mans. You can shoot the blobs to become the fireballs. Once they're fireballs, it's too late. I don't know. I feel like for it being like such a step back in vector graphics games.
1.
I feel like I gotta be mean. I know, it didn't get released. Why are you being so mean, BBH? Well... I don't know. I'm an asshole sometimes. I don't know, it's... It gets sold by the cabinet. Like, it must have been... It must have been cool to have the cabinet experience, right? You're not getting the full experience in MAME, but... Considering very few people got to experience it on cabinet, anybody who's only going to get to play it is only going to be on MAME. And the ROMs are free, so if you want to play this, you can go over to mamedev.org and download it. It's a free download. You don't have to go to a warehouse or anything. Am I selling it very well?